Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivethead here, and I'm going to take a break from doing what I normally do. I always do gameplay. This is actually just going to be a commentary. Today, Bethesda announced their DLC add-ons for Fallout 4. I'm just going to give you guys my quick opinion on what I think of everything with that. Now, as you guys may or may not know, I am a big fan of Bethesda. I'm a big fan of the Fallout series. I picked up the game Fallout 4 the day it came out, played it, and loved it, had a blast. Wasn't my favorite of all of the Bethesda games that has ever been made, but again, it was still an enjoyable experience. It had its pluses, it had its minuses, but that being said, I was really looking forward to the DLC. I did not pick up the Seasons Pass because I really don't believe in that philosophy of just jumping up in advance and saying, I'm going to grab this because this is going to be the best thing ever. Glad I didn't. So today, like I said, they announced the add-ons that are coming out. Now, this is just so far. So this is only ones that we've got. The first one that they've announced is called the Automaton. It's priced at $10. It's supposed to be coming out in March of this year. With that, it's going to add a horde of evil robots, including something called the Devious Robo Brain. So it's going to allow us to hunt down robots, collect their parts, and create our own custom companions. And as they say, we can customize their paint schemes and choose their voices for $10. So basically, it's going to add a bunch of stuff that we can create companions with. I don't see a value of $10 in something like that. That's just me. That's just at this moment. I don't know exactly what it's going to add. But for me, a DLC does not include gimmicky things, especially not for Bethesda. This is one of the things that's kind of driving me a little crazy about this announcement. That's only part one. Now, they had 3 announcements included in this. The second one, coming out in April for $4.99 US, is called the Wasteland Workshop. And with this now, which the workshop was not the best thing that they've ever done anyway. Like the modifications, everything in the game was fun. It has pluses and minuses. Once again, great game, but there was a lot that could have been done better with it. But with the Wasteland Workshop, we can design and set cages to capture live creatures, from raiders to deathclaws. Tame them or face off in battle, even against your fellow settlers. So basically, they're giving us more modification stuff to use, in which should already be included in the game for $5. So far, I see $15 worth of add-ons, roughly, that are gimmicks. There's nothing that's adding anything to the storyline as far as I can tell. It's just nothing. Now, the third part, now this is actually what I would consider DLC. It's called Far Harbor, $24.99, coming out in May. So apparently it is going to be a new case for Valentine's Detective Agency, and it leads you on a search for a young woman and a secret of the colony of synths. I'm not going to go into further details onto this just in case you guys are going to wait until it comes out, but it does give you brand new gear, new weapons, new armor. This is a DLC. This is actually something that gives you more storyline, which is something I have said right from the start that this game is needed more of. The base storyline in Fallout 4 was not as engaging as I was hoping it was going to be. But this looks like it could. Now, Valentine was one of my favorite aspects of Fallout 4, so I've always said that they need to have more to do with him. That's cool. $25 though for an add-on. Again, I have no idea how many hours of gameplay it's going to add. I don't know exactly which features it's going to do because again, this has just been announced. It's very brief. That's the only one that I could see so far that actually might have some merit, and it maybe be able to flesh out the story a bit better. So as it is now, we've got the better part of $40 worth of DLC coming available over the next few months. The first 2 pieces, as far as I'm concerned, are garbage. They should be not being paid for. This should be something that should be included with the game. It should be features that are added to it. But again, that's just as it looks now. I could be absolutely wrong. The part that really bothers me, and this is why I'm doing this rant. The Seasons Pass was $29.99. So that's okay. $30 for extras on a $60 game. If you're willing to do that, that's cool. It usually saves you some money. That's kind of cool. But they're saying that this is now an extended or expanded DLC plan. So they're going to be doing more. And they say it's going to be more than $60 worth of new Fallout adventures and features throughout 2016. they're raising the price of the DLC, or sorry, not the DLC, of the Seasons Pass to $49.99. So it's another $20 rate increase because they said there's going to be a lot more features. Well, already I see $15 worth of stuff that I don't think I would ever pay for. There's nothing in it right now that I would pay money for. So, as of March 1st, the price of the Seasons Pass is going to go up to basically $50. So if you want to get any of this DLC without knowing anything more, you could buy it now for $30 and pray that you're going to get more DLC past the Far Harbor, which you think would be worthy. I'm tired of this. I'm really, really tired of this kind of stuff. I'm tired of game companies throwing stuff at us and expecting us to pay for it. Like, you know, I don't want to spend $10 on a bunch of skins. I don't want to do this. I've had too many of the games that I like have this kind of stuff thrown at me and shoved down my throat, and to the point where I'm just done with it. I haven't bought a Seasons Pass because I never believe in it. I will wait till a Legendary Edition of the game or the Game of the Year Edition comes out and get all the DLC and everything 2 years down the road instead of having to deal with it right up front. So yeah, that's where we are. And the part that really bothers me the most is that this is their statement at the end of their thing. Beyond add-ons, we'll continue to offer free updates to the game, including new features like the recent weapons debris for PC and increased draw distances for consoles, as well as more optimizations to gameplay and quests. How is that anything new? You're increasing the draw distances and fixing your game. Congratulations, you're doing your due diligence. That's what you're supposed to be doing to your game, because you're supposed to produce a product that is going to work for people. If it's not working properly, you're not doing right by your customers, and you don't expect them to spend more money to fix the game. It's driving me nuts. So yeah, if you guys are interested, check it out. I will put a link in the descriptions down below. It is age sensitive, apparently. I had to put in my birth date and everything in order to see that. But yeah, 3 new DLCs coming to you from Bethesda. One of which I would actually be interested in playing. The other 2 means nothing to me. Give me your thoughts, give me your feedback. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say about this. I may be completely wrong in being upset by this, but I don't think I am. Again, my opinion, I'm allowed to have one. But yeah, not very happy with you, Bethesda. You could have done a lot better for us. If you'd given me 3 pieces of DLC like Far Harbor and said, you know, this is what we're going to do, it's going to be $80 worth of stuff, 3 really great adventures, I would have been okay with it. But give me 2 pieces of fluff and 1 DLC that I may be interested in, that's not enough. That's not enough at all. It makes me very happy that I didn't throw down money for a Seasons Pass, because you know what? I'm going to wait until it all goes on sale. There you go, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Switch back.